Well, thanks for coming, and never want to take our great stadium and fans for granted for supporting us like they did, all the way from the Buckeye Walk Skull session, and then obviously even when we went down 7-zip early in the first quarter. So great. We also, Jerry said, I think we played 30 guys played their first college football game. So that means next week we won't have to say that. So we got that out of the way, and I thought they played well. We have a lot of depth on the offensive skill. And I think we pulled our guys in the middle of the third quarter with the intent. There's guys like DeMario and other guys fighting like a dog to get playing time. Joe Burrow, and it was good to see them compete and make some plays. Mike Weber had a very good day. And Curtis Samuel, 177, almost 300 yards by himself, which is, he's a tremendous talent. It was great to see him have some success. So one down, and now we got another team coming in next week that we have to be ready for. They kind of spread the field like Bowling Green did. Defensively, we tackled. That was our biggest concern. They get the ball out so quick you can't get to the quarterback, but I felt like we tackled pretty good. And obviously, Lee Cooker made a couple of beautiful interceptions. So I'll answer any questions for you.
Front row left, Bill.
Erwin, with all the new players that you had, how much concern, anxiety was there that they would have a performance like this?
A lot. You just don't know until you know. All the way from kicking game, you look at our kickoff team, there's all new guys on there. Just trying to think of all the skill guys that touch the ball on offense. There's guys that just have not been integral parts of our offense, and now from Mike Weber to Harris Campbell to Dontre, who should be, hasn't played much since his freshman year. He performed well. Curtis Samuel, obviously, Marcus Blackman had a good day today. So there's a lot of new players getting their reps.
Can you give an update on Tracy Sprinkle and Dontre Bowler?
Yeah, patella tendon injury is what they're telling me, which is not good. It's a surgery and the season ending is what I've been told. We'll update further as we know more. That's the worst part of this current game is when a guy gets hurt, especially a guy like that who's committed so much to this team and program. So prayers with Tracy.
Far right over here, Clay.
Yeah, there's so many superlatives. I think the school record for total offense. Did you mention Hooker? Just his play on D, what he can do, ball skill.
Greg Schiano, who's coached at the highest level of football in the pros, and his comment to me about the things that Malik can do, it's really, he can do whatever he trains him. He's talented, he's fast, he's got great ball skills, was a great high school basketball player too. And his commitment to our program now was over the top. His first year, he tried to quit about 7 times. And I credit his mother with not allowing him to quit. Because obviously it would have been a bad ending. But he's a wonderful guy, great teammate, great kid, good student. He's going to have a nice career.
You couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel?
No, he's a typical freshman. And you see yourself 3rd, 4th, 5th on the depth chart. If you don't like it, it's hard. And I'm going to quit. And thank God for moms like that. Some moms get off going home. That doesn't work out usually. This mom said, shut up and go back to work. It worked out for me.
Far left.
Thanks, Mom.
Far left, Austin.
Urban, you said since spring that it was young but a talented team, so it's different than young and not having that talent. Did you have any moments last night, this morning, nerves, uneasiness that they would not be able to do what they did out there today?
Sure. I had that after we threw that first pick for a touchdown. But I like our players. I do. I've done this long enough. I can see a talented player when we have one, and we have a bunch of them. But I just wanted to see them perform in the arena. The good thing is, one of the advantages we have over most is for a lot of them, those 30 players, it's actually the second time they played because they played in front of 100,000 people in the spring game. So at least they're getting. I don't devalue that opportunity to do that.
Front row right, Tim.
Urban, did you use Curtis Samuel the way you envisioned using him today? I mean, what was sort of your plan going in, and just what really took off with him from your bench?
Yeah, he had 9 catches and 13 carries, 22 touches. I had 15 in my mind, and some of those were from quarterback, some of them were from obviously receiver and tailback. So he's the first true hybrid I've had in a while, where he's big enough. Dontre's close too. Dontre's up to 197, 198 pounds. So both those guys give us a little bit of a 1-2 punch back there. Dontre had 3 receptions, 2 touchdowns, and also had 5 carries. So average over 7 yards per carry. So that's pretty good.
And Mike Weber seemed to like look the part and stuff. Did you get out of him what you wanted today? I mean,
I think so.
Get to speak with him?
I think so. We'll find the film and a couple runs I would like to see him pull through. A kid that played for us last year, I can't remember his name, would have probably pulled through a couple more. But he's still young, we're going to benefit him now and continue to improve.
Left, middle, Rob.
Or Urban, you don't know what some of these guys can do because it's their first time, but you know what JT can do. So two-part, one, what's your thought when he throws the pick six right out of the gate? And then just, if you can speak to the rest of his performance, I think six.
Well, he's a KG veteran, you know, he's a guy that he's not going to be, there's a lot of things happened in his football career already. Throwing an interception for a touchdown, we all don't like that, but rebound, let's go. And he went right back to us, and that's on me, and it was. And let's go back and attack him. So I thought JT played great.
And two more questions over here to the right, Andy.
Coach, what does it say to the level of talent that you have on this team, considering that you just set a single game record for total yards of offense and doing it with at least 30, guys who
Well, I think too, if you go back and I just sometimes I hate when I see that scoreboard. That's not what our intent was. We do like to score a lot of points, but we wanted to. I think in the middle of the third quarter, took the offense line out their way out, and then there's guys in there. That what's encouraging to me is our backup offense line concerns the heck out of me. And the first part of the game is when they're in there, and then it seemed like after that you chew on it a little bit, and they got going. And I just like to see guys compete for spots on the team. If you do that, you can survive here. If not, it's time to move on.
And final question, far left, Doug.
Urban, I know you've talked a lot about sort of the 250 run pass is sort of the ideal offensive game. I don't know if you have the numbers in front of you, what the breakdown was.
The breakdown is this. It's 350 rushing, right? And 470. It's over 250. There's a nice balance.
Just a little bit.
I don't know, we said 417.
But that idea, I mean, was this it? Was this, and other than maybe the first pick, was this like the perfect offensive day?
It was good. It was good. And I thought Ed Warner did a nice job. Tim Beck did a nice job. The communication was like it should be, even when it didn't start the right way. And a nice, a nice healthy balance of first down, play action, passing, which is, if you remember in 14, that was about what we were. So we need to continue that.
And I know it's you have great talent, you've coached great talent, but obviously it's more than that. It's more than just talent to make it work like that, because it didn't necessarily work exactly like this early last year, and you had great talent. So what is it maybe with this group when you see that? Why did it work like that?
Well, it's one game. Let's chat in about 4 weeks now and see how we're doing. It's one game that we have very good personnel. They played well. Let's go back. Let's not put the cart before the horse and start anointing anyone. They played pretty good. Other than that, we'll watch film on you on Monday and tell you really how they play. And I feel good like most Buckeyes do right now, because a lot of these kids touching the ball, and I can see people going through their program saying, who was that again? And the one thing about careers are made here, legends are born. I tell the players that all the time. Ohio State's different, man. You start making plays, and also people know who you are at the national level. Fight to make plays, because there's a guy behind you going to try to take your spot.
Were you aware Houston beat Oklahoma?
I did. I saw that. I saw that. Tom's a great football coach. Very proud of him. Thank you.
Coach,